guys, welcome to another episode of some gear reviews. Today I got some really special equipment by Denon and Canton. I have these wonderful Denon components. They're very rare, very high end. I don't believe they ever came to North America. They were Japanese region only. They consist of the PMA 2000 AE integrated amplifier. That is ultra high current MOSFET. And above that is the Super Audio CD, the DCD 1650 AE. And then to top it off is the TU 1500 AE, which is the AM/FM stereo tuner. These are wonderful units, extremely well built. The amp weighs, I believe, 24 kilograms, so it's no slouch. I've got them hooked up to a pair of Canton Ergo-90s. They sound fantastic together. Beautiful finish on these speakers. Just very thick, glossy clear coat with beautiful rosewood looking grain. I'll take the grills off in a little bit and show you all the drivers. Three-way design, two woofers, tweeter, and I guess that would be like a mid-bass woofer up top there. These are actually for sale. One of my clients and friends of mine brought them over the other day. So I've just been playing with them, testing them, getting them ready for sale. And I thought I'd make a quick video and, show you guys them before I put them up for sale. And ultimately, they won't be here anymore. So this is a good opportunity to get some coverage on them and show them off. They come with the original remotes. Everything is in fantastic condition. And as I said, this is Japanese region only, so very rare. But that does mean they're 100 volts, so I am using a step-down transformer. Construction is very high-end, as you can see here. Very nice binding posts, very solid build quality. I'll show you these speaker wires after. My friend actually makes these custom, and he gave me a pair to review. So I'm just testing them right now, and I will show off the wires at the end of this video as well. Anyway, that is a little bit about this really cool rare Denon gear from Japan and some Canton Ergo-90 speakers. I will now turn up the volume, take the grills off the speakers, and turn them up a little bit and let you hear them. Alright guys, and that's a little bit on the Denon gear from Japan and the Canton Ergo-90 speakers. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to a man named Ron Gelanis. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. I'll put a screenshot here. He makes non-copyright music and has a large playlist on Spotify. And that's what I've been using for this channel, and it's allowed me to test these speakers and, play some music while I show you guys. I'd love to play some Dire Straits, some Floyd, and, some EDM music or something like that for the bottom end to show you, you know, what these guys can do. But sadly, I would get copyright striked. So I found his playlist. So, and that's really been helpful for the channel. So thank you, Ron. And I really appreciate what you did there. Now, I also wanted to say thank you to my friend Derek and show you these cables he made for me. So if you're watching, Derek, thanks again. Here they are. Beautiful work, hand wound with, you know, nice terminals. They're all heat shrink shielded, very well made. That's what I was using today on this setup, and giving them a good test. And I'm non-biased. Derek is my friend, but I want to give honest reviews for everyone. And I can say confidently, I really like these cables. I noticed nothing negative. It sounded great. You know, I'm not a cable guru, and I don't claim to be, but I noticed no difference between these and some of my really, really high-end, like $2,000 cables that I've acquired over the years. I will just to say, I would never pay $2,000 for cables. I get these cables when I buy lots of stereo, and I get them for free. But that being said, these are nowhere near that price, and I didn't notice any difference in quality. And Derek does a really good job, so if you want anything made by Derek, you can message me. I can get you in contact with him. I just asked him for this review pair in 8-foot lengths, and you can order custom lengths. And I believe he works for a electronic and wire supply company, and that's how he has experience with all this stuff and has the supply for it. So thank you, Derek. I really enjoyed these cables, and I'll continue to enjoy them. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. And, you know, shoot a like, a comment, a subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.